Hello to the team at C&S Construction. My name is Jeff Bradley, and I wanted to make you this video to show you some really simple things you can do to the homepage of your website that will greatly impact your Google ranking. So I checked your ranking, and using the search words kitchen remodeling Auburn, because I know that you do offer kitchen remodeling as one of your services. And by the way, kitchen remodeling is an extremely high traffic volume keyword right now. I found that you are on page 3. You're second down. Got you highlighted there. However, according to Google, 92% of people searching on Google never look past page 1. So even being on page 3, that's a huge percentage of people not seeing you. So we need to get you bumped up in the rankings and actually onto page 1, which will multiply times 10 at least the number of people who will see you. And here is how we can get you headed in that direction. So the very first thing Google looks at when ranking a website is the title tag. And these blue lines of text are all title tags. And here's yours. The title tag tells Google what it is that you want to rank for, and it also tells Google that these are the very keywords or search words that you want people to use to find you with. Now, the problem that I see here is that nobody searching for your services would ever even know to type your business's name into their search. So let me show you how critically important it is to get the right search words in your title tag. If I copy your title tag word for word as it is, open up a new tab and paste it into the search bar, paste and go, watch what happens. Boom, you come up number 1 on page 1 of my new search if I use these words as my search words. But again, nobody's going to do that. Nobody would even know to use your business's name in their search. Now this, what we need to have happen here is the way Google reads a title tag is it reads it left to right. And it has a format. It goes like this. Number 1 is we want to have, let's go back here, we want to have the search word. So your title tag would be kitchen remodeling dash Auburn, Washington dash, and then put your business's name, C&S Construction LLC. So that would satisfy the Google's format, and it would contain the keyword kitchen remodeling, the location Auburn, Washington, and then the business's name, C&S Construction. So that's what Google likes to see for a title tag. Now this ties in directly with a second issue that I wanted to point out to you real quick, which is the second thing that Google looks at when trying to rank a website, and that is your H1. Now the H1 is a line of text on your website that also contains the search words that you want people to use to find you with. And the H1 needs to match this title tag exactly. So let's go back to your website, and I'm going to show you what happens when I open up this scanning tool, and we're going to take a look at your current H1. It's listed down here under the headings. Your H1 is Home Repair, Remodeling, and Siding Specialist, King and Pierce County. Now, confusion issue number 1 for Google is that this does not match your title tag at all. So that's confusion issue number 1. Now, issue number 2 is that the H1 is supposed to contain the keywords that you want people to use to find you with. Now, some people might type in home repair in their search. Some will type in remodeling. Some will type in siding specialists. But nobody's going to type all of those things in at the same time. And Google is very literal about these things. So I know that you do offer all of these things, and you offer a great many other services besides these. So I know that you don't want to optimize your entire website for simply kitchen remodeling, because if we go to your services page, you have a really nice menu of services that you offer. So what we could do is optimize your website for each one of these services. We would pick the services that have the highest traffic volumes in their search, the ones that people are looking for the most. and we would find the top keywords for those services, and we would optimize your website for each one of these services. Exterior siding, and then all the different services involved with that. Then deck rebuilding, deck repair, etc. And then, of course, gone down here, and you have a home renovation, home remodel, kitchen remodel, bath remodel. All of these things are high traffic keywords that we could optimize your website for individually. And one of the things we would do to make this happen is keep this menu down here. However, pick the highest traffic volume services and create individual pages for them in your menu, so that we could optimize each one of those pages with its own individual unique title tag and matching H1, the way I described for your kitchen remodel when we were trying to look at your rankings for kitchen remodeling. So these are just a couple of things that I wanted to point out to you. This is kind of a high-level bird's eye view of your site and some ideas that we could talk about. I know it can be very confusing, so I'd be happy to answer any questions you'd have. Just reply back and let me know. I'd be happy to have a quick conversation with you about it, and again, answer any questions that you might have. Changing your structure like this with title tags and matching H1s, what that would do is it would create a crystal clear channel of communication between your website and Google's algorithm. Without that, Google is confused about what you want to rank for, and when that happens, consequently, Google doesn't know who to direct to you and will instead red flag and demote your website, or at the very least hold you back from rising in the rankings. So if you'd like to know more about all of this and some of the other ranking factors too that I haven't mentioned, just reply back and let me know. Love to have a quick chat about it, answer all your questions. So I look forward to talking with you, and I hope you're having a great day. This is what I do, by the way. I get businesses ranked onto page 1 of Google and ultimately into the top 3 spots, which will automatically triple or quadruple your monthly revenue. That's how powerful it is to be on page 1 of Google. So just reply back and let me know. Have a quick chat. I look forward to talking with you, and I hope you're having a great day. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.